Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Romel. Welcome back and welcome to, once again, welcome. It is Saturday, January 18th. No, 17th. 18th, 17th. Don't judge me, I know I'm a little ashy, but I'm in my house. It's early in the morning, okay? Anyways, yes, welcome to my channel, you guys. I'm gonna be doing two videos, you guys. I know I got my bonnet on. I have to wash my hair, you guys. Before I get into my review, yes, I'm doing a review. I'm doing traders, you guys. Did not ever think I'll be doing a review on traders, but I'm doing a review on traders. Before I get into my review, let me know in the comments, how was your week? How was your weekend going, even though it's Saturday? Last night, I went out with my cousin, and y'all, it was a little scrabble dabble in the bar, y'all. Yeah, like they was throwing them, but wasn't throwing them. And I was like, But yeah, don't worry about it. I got home safely. But yeah, people just, for one, don't know how to handle their liquor. And then two, it was over a phone, which, anyways, other than that, I had a good week. It was too long, in my opinion. I was just like ready for the weekend. So also, if I didn't tell you guys, or you guys don't remember, for people who are new here, I'm trying to figure out a time where I can give you guys videos. So for now, the weekend is gonna have to be the days, because I work full time and I'm trying to figure it out, you guys. I'm really trying to figure it out. Yeah, trying to figure it out. So yeah, get your snacks, get your drinks, and let's get into this review. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm waiting on y'all. I ain't finna keep doing this. I mean, y'all should have already had your snacks. Like, as soon as you see that the notification bell should have been already on, for one. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do the review, and for those who still getting y'all snacks, still subscribing and stuff, thank you. Let's get into the review. We gonna let them hop in when they hop in. Welcome to another, in my opinion, oh my god, I ain't said it in a long time, another, in my opinion, of The Traders, Season 4, Episode 4 and 5. So on my channel, if you guys are on my old channel, my review is very different. It's raw, uncut, unfiltered, and I don't do every detail unless it's needed. So if you're looking for the more longer detailed videos, you can find those channels who do those. But up over here, I get straight to the point. I like to do my reviews like that because that's how I talk in real life. I don't like long-winded, no shade, but I just be like, get to the point. We don't need to know what they drunk, who walked downstairs. Okay, I'm getting up with the important parts. Caroline Stanberry got sent home. They was, you know how they do on Traders. I don't know if I can say the word on YouTube, but they ended up taking her out when everybody was tied up on a tree. I'm doing episode 4. And basically, episode 4 just everybody's starting to catch on to everybody. For one, oh my god, there's something on my eyebrow. For one, everybody's starting to catch on to Colton. He is leading the pack. I do remember Colton from The Bachelor. I remember him because years ago I used to be, yes, y'all, I used to be like the Bachelor franchise, like crackhead. Like, I used to watch every season, didn't miss a season, all the spinoffs, Bachelor Pad, Bachelor in Paradise, Bachelor this. I watched every damn season. I still like the show, but I don't watch it. Like, my favorite thing about the Bachelor franchise is the hometowns. I love the hometowns. I wish the hometown episodes is longer and more extended. They need to do like 3 or 4 parts of hometowns and really get in the mix. But yeah, anyways, I remember Colton from there. Um, Somebody told me he got married to Casey, but they never got married. Anyways, y'all can go on Google and look that up. That relationship was crazy. But anyways, now he is gay and he's married. He got a baby. So, am I talking about episode 5? Oh my God, I'm jumping. Okay, episode 4, Romeo. Okay, episode 4, y'all. Basically, they had a mission. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't know why I'm on episode 5. Anyways, episode 4 basically, like I said, Caroline Stanberry got, what is that on my eyebrow? What the hell? Sorry, y'all. Caroline Stanberry got sent home. In the challenge, they had to have these spears go out in different teams, find these big spears, and they also had a thing where you can like, if you find something, it's like a, basically, let me just make up something because I forgot what the hell they called it on the show. Basically, it's like a little secret thing, a little point or a spear or whatever the hell it was they called it. Um, but I don't know. We don't know if somebody got it or did it. So yeah. My favorite part of that whole challenge, they had to run back and forth, and I like when, cause so when you go back, you get the spear, and then you got to put it inside like a little thing, and it catch on fire, and you got to yell whoever you putting the fire out on, whatever. And y'all, when they did Tiffany, I'm Tiffany. Now Tiffany's from Big Brother in the challenge. I didn't watch her season, but anyways, I'm like Tiffany. She like, oh hell no, get these bitches. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like her. Like, huh? What? That was funny. Excuse me. I don't like Michael. Michael, I don't even know how to say his last name. I ain't even gonna try. I guess he's an actor. My sister said he was in Friday with Mike Epps, the second one. I said, oh, she said, yeah, he was a mailman. I said, oh, very forgettable. I love the movie, but like, oh, okay, I ain't know that. But I can't stand Michael's ass. Ugh. And then I heard somebody, I was on one of a YouTuber's live last night, and they was somebody saying in the comments, he's married to a black woman. And just because a white person is married to a black woman or a black man don't mean nothing. They can be racist too. But anyways, let me get back to the show. Let me get back to the program. I did like when Michael, when he did his, he kept yelling the name. I forgot, what did he do? I forgot who he did. He kept yelling the name. I said, that'd be me. And I would be so petty, y'all. Like, if I was on the show, I would have ran back and started yelling other names I ain't even really do. Or I would have yelled the same name I did. Or I would have been like, Candace. Or I would have been like, Lisa. I couldn't stand Lisa Arenas, botch lips, ugly ass. I can't stand that bitch. I'm still not forgetting how she did my girl Garcelle in Beverly Hills. The show was good for her. Okay, just like it was good for Phaedra. I ain't watched that season, but, you know, the real traitors in real life, the bad real villains in real life do very good on this show. Basically, after that, y'all, I'm going to get straight to the point so I can get to episode 5. Colton thinks Tiffany is a traitor. He leads the pack to go against Tiffany. Damn near everybody votes for Tiffany. In the round table, she got on her ass. Colton asks, is it 1 or 2 F's? She said it's Tifaany, like the company. I said, period. That's my favorite part. Because I used to be this person where I was like, oh, maybe. And then, like, oh, maybe they didn't. Let me. But my sister was like, once again, sorry that I'm asking y'all. But anyways, my sister was like, no, you need to correct people on how to say your name and how to pronounce it. And I was like, okay, period. So when Tiffany did that, I thought of that. What is I keep have you ever like washed your face and then it's like what the fuck? Sorry y'all. But yeah, Tiffany went home. They found out she was a faithful. Colton was wrong. And what you call it? Damn, what is that man name? I don't want to be. I don't want to say certain things. I don't want to be rude. I'm just gonna say it. The Asian guy that's a singer. I forgot his name. He talking about some. He heard something. He got good ears. And they talking about his music, magic ears. Okay, yeah, whatever. Anyways, Tiffany got sent home, and yeah, she was emotional. Um, Candace, she keep voting for Ron because she wanted to stay consistent. Um, I don't blame Ron for his gameplay. He not smart, but he not really trying to get close with them, and I don't blame him for that. But yeah, that's episode 4. And if you want, like I said, if you want to go get longer reviews, I get straight to the point. They had a good challenge. Other things else in the show didn't really. When I was watching it, as you know, I ain't got no notes. I just remembering the important parts. The challenge and who got sent the fuck home. Okay, episode episode 5. Okay, now I can talk about what I was talking about in the beginning. Episode 5. They coming to see who got sent home at the breakfast. It ends up being Monet. I know Monet was from. I got a cousin named Monet. So it's weird saying her name. But anyways, Monet, he was from RuPaul Drag Race, the show, and he got sent home because on episode 4, when Lisa, Rob, and Candace is at the traders meeting thing, Rob told Lisa, Monet's coming for you, okay? Because they've been saying Lisa ain't been acting like herself. Even Dorinda, who is a fellow housewife, Universe said, yeah, this is not like her. So everybody been catching on. And Candace told Lisa, you got to start talking more. And Lisa said, oh, when she found out Monet wanted her out, she got her out. When she got him out, but that's good. Anyways, episode 5, everybody comes in. They found out Monet got sent home. Boom. Jam Jam. Oh, sorry, y'all. In the last episode, Jam Jam was crying. I'm sorry, but it's a game show. Okay. So that's when at the breakfast table they were talking. I don't even know how it came up, but basically, Dorinda was shocked, and some of the other house mates, guests, or not guests, how the other players was shocked that Colton was on The Bachelor and he was gay the whole time, but he said he didn't know that he was at that time, or I don't know. But anyways, that came up. Anyways, Colton, he like he's still trying to like think he the smartest in the house, like he doing the most. He got his eyes on Michael. He's catching on. He got his eyes on who is he got his eyes on Michael. I think Ron thinks it's Dorinda and Michael that are the traders. Yeah, that's all I can think of. But anyways, at the challenge, like I said, I'm getting straight to the point. At the challenge, they had some like water shit, but that was a cool challenge. Candace had me dying laughing. She was one from getting that damn water. So they going back and forth, all that other shit, on the challenge and all that. So later on, throughout the whole episode, Colton think he's smart and he's trying to get Michael out. And certain people think Colton is a traitor because how he acting. And he's not, but I understand why they thinking that. Also, Colton and Michael got into it. Uh, you know, it was just going down. It was going down. They was arguing back and forth. And Michael said, what did he say? Oh yeah, Michael said, you need to be humble. You started a campaign. You started the pack on getting Tiffany, and you were wrong. And now you still running your mouth, trying to rally the people up. And you were wrong last week, which I understand Michael in that way. But I think Colton like that in real life. We don't know him. I don't know him. But I think he like that in real life. Like, whatever he think is what he thinking. He gonna think it and say it until he prove it wrong or not. So I'm like, I think that's Colton for real. So they going back and forth because I think Rob said his name. I don't even think Colton said his name in the kitchen. And Michael came in on that ass. They was going back and forth. Y'all, sorry to my white subscribers, but it's so funny watching white people fight or argue. It'd be so funny to me. I would have been dying laughing. Because, come on, let's keep it real. They love to see us fight and argue. And we know why. So I love when they be fighting and arguing. Yeah, so they going back and forth. Rob is playing a good game. I know he's from Love Island. I don't know what season. That other girl from Love Island, I forgot her name. She can go. A lot of these people can go. They're a waste of space, to be honest. Basically, y'all, at the motherfucking round table, Michael went home. Damn near everybody voted for Michael. Ron had me dying laughing. Him and Dorinda went back and forth. Dorinda said she been trying to get to know him. He don't talk. She asked him about his family. And he was like, I don't want to get to know y'all. And I was like, I don't blame him. When it comes to game show, a competition show, look, I'm a talker. I talk a lot. But I would have to reel it in. You can't get personal on these type of, on any show. But on a competition game show, people can use that against you. Okay? They can get dirty. And if you talk about my family, if you bring some personal shit inside of a game show or based on what I told you, that's when like the game show goes away and it's time to get active. So I don't blame Ron. He should talk a little bit more, but you ain't got to get personal, Ron. Like, so when him and Dorinda was going back and forth, she's talking about she don't know him, and they going back and forth about who a traitor is, and she told him like she think he a housewife, and he was like, I don't know you, I don't watch your show, I don't watch that. I was like, and I believe Ron when he said that, like, I don't know your show, I don't watch that. Because some people don't watch Housewives, which is surprising, but yeah, some people don't. So that shit would have me dying laughing. When Michael and Colton was going back and forth, now it's been a debate online and in different comments. Colton felt like Michael was coming for his sexuality because he said, you're a good secret. You kept it secret for 29 years or whatever. Did he say that? I don't know. He called him conniving, all these other see this, see that, all means Colton, blah, blah. And Colton said, you're getting out of my castle and all of that. I was like, woo! They was going back and forth for real. And a lot of people did feel offended. In my opinion, I won't put it past Michael. Because people be doing shit and saying shit without saying it. But I think Colton is reaching. But yeah, they voted on Michael. And yeah, he was a faithful. So basically, they need to y'all gotta do something because we don't want Colton getting far. I want Lisa out. So Rob told Lisa and Candace and them, Colton is, excuse me, Colton got his good eye on you. So they're debating if they want to take Colton out by, sending him home, murder, banish, whatever the fuck it's called. Or they trying to see, excuse me, who got this spear or who got this, whatever the fuck it's called. So we're going to see in the next episode. Yeah, if you like my style of review, let me know. If you don't, that's okay. Those who like it, gonna like it. There are other channels who do longer reviews. I just like to get straight to the point. In my opinion, it's not point of doing them long ass reviews. Just get to the point, the challenge, little itsy bitsy little clips and stuff that stood out. The good parts is the round table and who gets banished. But yeah, like, comment. Oh, I am only doing this review until Candace goes home. If Candace goes far and wins, I will continue the review. I don't want her to go home, but if or when she goes home, that's when I'm doing no more reviews of trailers. So, let y'all know. I hope she don't go home. I hope she wins so I can, do the whole review. But as soon as Candace go home, I ain't doing no more reviews. When Atlanta Housewives comes out, because K Michelle is going to be on there, I'm going to be reviewing it because K Michelle. Last season, Sweet 16 was a flop. I don't care what y'all say. It was a flop, in my opinion. I'm going to do Atlanta. I'm going to do Miami when they come back. I'm going to do New York. I know a lot of y'all don't like the reboot. I love the reboot. I'm going to think about some other shows I'm going to review. But yeah, I'm only doing this because Candace is here. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about Colton? What do you think about Michael? What do you think about them sending Tiffany home? Yeah. Oh, another funny thing is when Michael was told, damn, what is that other man's name? Basically, he said, yeah, the man with the magic ears. I was dying because the guy said he heard a laugh. Okay. I think it was Candace. I don't know. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Yes, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe. By liking the video, it's not a sin. It helps me grow. I'm trying to get up there. Thank you. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at unapologetically_male. I'm not begging. I'm just suggesting. And like I always say in all my videos, be you forever endeavor and never apologize for it. Why? Because God made you that way. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe. Have a good weekend. And I pray you all have a blessed weekend, month, year, in the name of Jesus. And once again, like, comment, and subscribe. And I also keep telling myself, because I dealt with this on my old channel, and I'm not going to let that spirit come over here. I'm just going to do my reviews, put an authentic, real content. Whoever likes it will like it, will fall in love with me, will love my channel, and subscribe. If you don't, you will unsubscribe. Okay, people come and go. But I'm gonna do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and yeah. Hope you guys all enjoy and come on for the ride. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.